Good morning, everyone. Today you're looking at a 2000 Crownline 225 CR powered with a V8 Volvo Penta engine. Just over 295 hours on the clock. I'm going to point out this boat is being sold on eBay. You're bidding on the boat only. It does not come with the brand new trailer underneath of the boat. If you'd like that for an additional charge, we can certainly tell you how much it is. Give us a call, and if we have a used trailer at the time at which this is purchased, we'll give you a quote for one of those as well. But you are bidding on the boat only. The boat was a trade-in to us, local, so it did run over here, and we have run the boat. And we've also done a compression check on the engine. Great, perfect compression on every cylinder. It runs, shifts, and works pretty good. Boat's never been bottom painted, so it hasn't sat in the water and had the wear and tear of some that do. The gel coat came back pretty nice. We only did the rub rail down. A quick buff just to shine her up again. She has a good reflection. This would be a great first time boat for somebody, or a little ski boat as a secondary boat. There's the outdrive. A little bit of wear and tear, good paint that on the outdrive, very normal, very typical for a Volvo engine. The boots look like they've been replaced in the last few years. No dry rot or anything like that in the shift boot or universal boot. Here's the other side. The name easily comes off if you don't like that. This corner didn't come back great, but a little bit more love with a buffer and she'll come back. Top side needs some love as well. Come from this angle. The rubber roll down, not in terrible shape. Also has a Bimini top and a cockpit cover that are in the boat. Bimini's currently up. No major rips or tears in that one. Ski eye off the back. Here's the interior. Trying to show you the good and the bad since this is a no reserve auction. As I hop into the boat, there's no soft spots on the floor. Yeah, it's a 2000. I mean, no rot in the floor, which is always the first thing you look for on these carpeted wood floor boats. We do have a rip. The upholstery, pretty good shape. We do have both back cushions for either side. They're in good shape. They go on either side of the engine cover for a complete bench seat on the back. It does have twin batteries as well as a battery switch, and they are holding a charge. Let's see if I can show you the engine real quick. There's the engine. It's a 5.0 GL, carbureted. Oil looks good, nice and clean. I'm not sure if I mentioned it already, I'm sorry, but it has perfect compression on every cylinder. Shifts forward, neutral, reverse. Had to feather it a little bit. It sounds like the carb may need to be cleaned, but it does get up to 42 miles an hour wide open, but at idle you have to feather it in and out of gear a little bit. But anybody who's a little handy can get that carb cleaned really easily. This folds back. A little bit of staining on the carpet, but nothing major, guys, as you can see. This seat over here, also in good shape. This closes. Helm seat also in decent shape. This folds down as well. Radio doesn't work. I think the tack does not work either. Speedo does work, fuel gauge works, depth finder works, voltmeter works, temperature gauge works, forward and aft bilge pumps do work. Courtesy lights do not work. All the blower motor works. The dash isn't cracked or faded. Walk through windshield to get up to the bow area. Those little poles are flags, you know, if someone wanted to put a flag in. Inside the cabin, we do have a little porta pot. There's the cockpit cover. No rips or tears in that. All the cushions do come in the boat. For the V-berth, you have a little sink for the fresh water system. So, inside the cabin, Crownlines are notorious for the Cuddy cabins having the headliner droop because the foam padding on the back of it just loses, it stops sticking to the fiberglass. The previous owner removed the old foam headliner and just, I think, painted the, basically painted it so it looks white. There is no headliner in the boat. Some people won't even care about that. But if you want to add a new headliner, you certainly can. This is just foam behind. This is what the old foam, that's duct tape there, but there's no hole in the side of the boat or anything. That's just, they taped up some foam area that they couldn't get removed. There's a little access door there. Anyway, we just wanted to give you a walkthrough so you knew what you were bidding on. Please only bid on the boat if you plan on following through with the entire process. Please reference the video that we did run the boat. We're gonna drop her in the water, take her for a quick ride, and show you that she runs. Guys, that was our in-water video of the 2000 Crownline. That beeping you heard in the background was the depth finder shallow alarm. The depth finder is not reading accurately, so that's what I kept turning off and you heard in the background. The engine runs at 160 degrees, no overheated, shift or neutral and reverse, which I'll do, shift it in reverse right now. Good luck bidding, and please only bid if you feel like following through with the eBay auction. Thanks for watching, guys. Give us a call for more info. See ya.